What's going on? We back. Another Who Got Next. Talking about young bull, Devin Haney. He's 19 years old, all right, out of San Francisco Bay Area, California. 19-0, no draws, 13 knockouts, 13 big ones. And he's making a lot of noise recently. Not only did he put on the Masterpiece versus Mason Menard, which I think could have, used a little bit more seasoning, but I'll get into that in a minute. But now he's facing Juan Carlos Burgos. And on top of that, he's become boxing youngest promoter in the history of boxing, okay? Turned pro in 2015. He fought a lot over in Mexico because you could turn pro in Mexico younger. He's already fought in Philadelphia. He also already fought in Atlanta. And I think it's very, very important that they try to bring trying to bring boxing back to Atlanta and D.C., very, very black cities for black fighters to get that type of support in black Hollywood over there, okay? It's very, very important that they need to break ground in those venues, similar to what Juan Lopez and Gamboa is doing in Miami to break through to the Latino population. They have a card at Marlins Park in separate bouts, and eventually going to build up to make Lopez and Gamboa, which that's a fight that should happen years ago, okay? But yeah, Devin Haney is an exceptional talent, exceptional hand speed. He's 5'9", 71-inch reach. Right now, he's a lightweight. Don't know if he will gain a title at lightweight, okay? I say that because he's growing. He's growing really, really fast. He's growing, at an exceptional rate. And he's still young. He's still a teenager at 19, man. So you never know. He still can sprout up, okay? He still can do a lot of different things. But if you ever seen him fight, a special fighter, fast twitch muscles. Like I say, fast twitch muscles. Very, very quick, very, very strong. I think for his age, I think the power and the strength is going to continue to rise for him. And he works hard, man. It seems like he's a dedicated worker, man. Every time I see him, he's always working, man. He's always, hitting the bag, running, working out. And that's what you like to see. You like to see him working and not hear about him or see him doing anything else. And with that work ethic and that natural talent that he has, the sky is the limit for Devin Haney easily. It's the limit. And all the other young guys, the Teofimo Lopez, which we get to him and everybody else, he seemed to be the most focused. He seemed to work the hardest, okay? He seemed to have the most natural talent. And I think everybody knows that he coming. Everybody talking about, well, I got the best of Haney and sparring and woo and this and that. Yeah, you can say all that you want to, okay? But it's sparring. When the lights come on, he's proved that he's performed. And a lot of other young guys prove that they can perform. But right now, this is not going to be the best product that you see from these guys, okay? All these guys going to continue to improve. Some guys are going to get caught in the limelight and stunt their growth. Some guys are going to stay focused and get multiple world championships, and some guys won't even get world championships. Some guys, you say, underachieve, okay? You're going to see that. You're going to really, really see some guys truly underachieve and say, damn, he could have been this and that. And then some guys you can see right now that you may be like, damn, he overrated, man. I know he ain't going to whoop, whoop, whoop. You might say that about some guys, and they might overachieve and do better than you think. So right now it's very, very early in a lot of these guys' development stage. What I said about Haney, big kid, fast guy, you know what I'm saying? Intelligent fighter, understands, where he's best at right now as far as his distance down on the outside, using his speed. We kept Mason Menard on the outside. I thought he could have sat down and got a true stoppage off Mason Menard and let his power take over. But he just, kept boxing, kept moving, didn't really settle down and sit down on shots. And that'll be the next element of his game. Sitting down on shots, making guys feel it in their bones, punching through the target while sitting down and getting stoppages, okay? That's going to be the next element because it's going to come to a point in time where no matter how good your footwork is, somebody's going to be able to cut the ring off and close the distance on you, and you're going to have to battle, okay? You're going to have to sit there and go to war. So I'm not saying that he needs to do it right now, but it's something that he needs to be practicing in a gym, okay? But other than that, man, it's flawless right now, man. And it's supposed to look flawless, versus the level of opponents that he's fighting. And, he's not ranked number 15 in the IBF. So he's coming up, man. Teofimo Lopez is ranked number 11th in the WBA. So a lot of these young bulls coming up. You got a little B-Hop that should be coming 35. I mean, you know, the rise of the young bulls, man. And you know, Devin Haney is definitely could be the leader of that pack. He could be the most talented. Okay, he skipped over going to the Olympics to turn pro early and get out the amateur program. And let's see if he cashes in on it. You know, Floyd Mayweather said he had a multi-million-dollar promotional deal for him. He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go start my own thing." So next element for him, he signed Joe Cortez as an advisor, you know, talent acquisition advisor, something like that. Next element for him is to get some fighters and you know, get his own gym, you know, and keep it moving, man. I love the entrepreneurship mindset. Okay, you don't want to work for nobody. You don't want to be caught up in that Mayweather Tank type of bullshit. You know, him and his dad got their own vision, and you know, we definitely could rock with that, man. And like I say, Devin Haney is a guy who definitely got next, who's definitely, you know, a top dog out here, who's definitely, you know, gonna get it, who gonna grind and shine. And you know, he out there working out with Andrade at Snack, with Danny Jacobs. They all putting in massive work, you know, and they doing what they do, man. I think we got another one right here, right now, all right? But y'all know what the business is, the Boxer Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, one time for the one time we grinding. And I definitely want to give a shout out to everybody who's supporting what we're doing. Shout out to Devin Haney and his pops, being entrepreneurs out here and starting their own company. Shout out to you know, everybody else that's going to eventually follow their lead. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is in the description. Or you can wait till we go live, or you can help me out by sharing my videos and my content across social media and sharing it with people who talk sports. But we gone.